Hey there YouTube, this is Elite Master bringing you another video review. Today I'll be looking at Power Core Combiners 2-pack Sledge with Throttle. Now that I'm using a new camera, so still trying to figure out how this thing works. Let's take a look at Throttle first. Throttle has a neat looking little minicon. He has this nice looking translucent purple all over his limbs and torso with a nicely painted face. Silver and black. Its forearms and its top of the legs are black. For articulation, it's got a ball joint at the shoulder, ball joint at the wrist, elbow. Rotate all that goodness. Foot can go back and forth in the ball joint. Can rotate right above the knee, bend the knee. It's all good. So you can get some really good poses just with the minicon. That's not one of them. Now then, to get him into his drill mode, take his arms, bring him to the back, put them together like so. Take his legs, fold them like so. Bring them so the flat ends are facing one direction. They go together. Bring it all together like so. And there you have his drill bit mode. Neat. Now then, for him to use it in robot mode, you kind of have to unfold this. You can use that as a giant arm. You can peg it on there, and he's got a drill. Yeah. Imposing looking. So, put him to the side for now. Now then, this is Sledge. He's a very nice yellow, black, with some silver paint here and there. He's got a nice face sculpt. He's got purple for the shoulders right here and for the forearms. And that's really all the purple that's on this guy. Now then, for his articulations, head and ball joint. Up and down, side to side, rotates. His arms are on ball joints, rotate in and out. He's also got this joint going on for transformation. Can rotate below the shoulder, only that way though, it can't go in. Ball joint elbow, so he's all good. No waist, universal joint to the hips, forward, back, in and out. Rotate below the knee, bend at the knee at one point really far. Foot can go up and down at this point and can rotate. Now then, let's get him into his vehicle mode, or maybe I should show off the armor part first. Show off what his minicon's armor mode looks like. To get to that, you have to push the saw in his chest back till it comes out like so, and rest in the back. Then you can open up this panel, put it across his chest, and that gives him his minicon port across his chest. Then you just take Throttle, split him in half, position him like so, peg him on, and he's armor. That's really it. It's neat looking, I guess. Now then, let's get him into vehicle mode. You take this panel, fold it up, completely collapse it. It's going to become like the cab for the vehicle mode. Take his arms, pull the buckets down. Let me see. Straighten them up, like so. Then you can bring the yellow pieces on the arms forward while you move these pieces on the elbows the other direction. Then you unpeg the sides of the body, move the cab to the side, and this will allow you to bring his head in. Cover it up with the cab, take his feet, flatten the shovels of his feet, make them go so that the power core connector goes into that slot. Then you get that. You just bring arms to the front, peg together there, and at the shovel. Just make sure everything's nice and aligned. And there you have Sledge in his vehicle mode. A steam shovel looking excavation type vehicle with a giant saw at one end. I really don't know what this is. It's neat looking. Now the shovel has the same articulation as the arms. You can move up here, right here, and here. Definitely go in, do all that goodness. The blade can go up and down and spin. He rolls kind of good, although I think that's mostly just him dragging himself across the table. And of course, Throttle is used mostly in this mode as a drill bit. Let's get him into drill mode. Go and log in, anyone? And there you go. Now then, he is a power core combiner, so he does have a torso mode, so let's get him to that. Separate the arms, pull the cab to the side, you pull the legs down, flip this up, but leave it like this so that it's like you're putting the body into its armored up mode. Unfold the cab, bring it across his chest, peg it in, move the arms up. Rotate them at this joint. It's at an angle, so the power core combiner points end up right there. Then you just want to fold the arms back like so. Fold them up and just leave them dangling there for a while. Then you can take the legs, turn them at this point, and there's a little yellow joint in there. I'm going to take that joint, push it down, like so, and then like that. Then you take the foot, rotate it, pull the peg down. Do the same for the other side. Then, big head reveal, you rotate it, push these flaps in the back together, and you got his powered up mode head. Looks really nice. Now then, to go with him, I have the Constructicon Jones right here. So just get these guys in here. Slap them on him. Peg and transform. Form feet and legs. Form hands and arms. And I will form the head. Voltron. Who didn't love Voltron? Okay, continuing. Here he is in his powered up form. Very nice looking. Very menacing. The yellow really works well. I like it. I don't like it quite as much as the Constructicon 5-pack over here. He looks nice too, he's just bulkier. But this one, he's a little lankier looking with his smaller torso, smaller head. But he does look like a bruiser. He can definitely take on some fools. And if you want, you can take Throttle and throw him on there as the armor. Again, not a very nice looking representation of armor. What I like to do when I have him like this is I take his arms and I just rotate them back so the shovels are facing up over his shoulders. That way it fills out his body more. And then you add the armor bit and there you go. There is Sledge in his full commander armor mode with the Constructicon drones. It looks really nice. Yes, I know one of my drones is missing its thumb. That's how it came in the box. But yeah, it's a really nice figure. I really do enjoy my purchase of this. I think it was roughly $12, I think. Yeah, $12, well spent. If you can find this guy, pick him up. He is definitely worth it. It's very nice. So go and get him already.